as I was driving, I heard the Holy Spirit say, do not make God make the decisions for you. Now, all my antennas are up. God, what are you referring to? What are you talking about? And so he brought me back to the story of Moses and the Egyptians. And he showed me how many times that God asked Pharaoh to let his people go. And in his stubbornness and all his pride and him believing that he was king over all, he wouldn't let God's people go. And he came to his ruin. And not only was his life affected, he lost men, he lost chariots, he lost horses, and they were no more. And how does this relate to our own lives? I can look over my life and see how many times God had asked me to give up things, to release things, to allow him to come in and be Lord. And I wouldn't, out of disobedience, and I would see the suffering. And thank God that he is merciful and gracious, because he has cushioned a lot of those things, because it could have been my demise. However, I've even seen it where some other people has come to their full demise. And so in this season, if God has given you instructions, if God has charged you, if God is calling you out of some things, move in obedience. Remember, obedience is better than sacrifice. Obedience is simply, I have heard you and I'm honoring what you have asked or what you have said.